So there's this TV show that everyone hates, and it's called Velma. Now, I hated it because everything's so different in the show itself. The characters are different. The characters' purpose itself is actually bad. Everything about it is ridiculous, and sorry about that. And it is one of the worst TV shows ever existed. I'm not the only one talking about this. Everyone hates Velma. Velma is trash. Velma is crap. It's rubbish. You have all these people out there creating this kind of TV show, and everyone hates it because it's sexist. It is mainly focused on like hating on white people, but whenever you have a TV show named Static Shock, it points out how racism itself is actually bad, and it does it in a way where white people doesn't want black people around, and when there's a father who doesn't want a black person in his house, but the father's son is actually friends with a black person, and they get along well, but the father is actually like really happy with it, so he's actually like not interested, but in the end you get to like see the kind of person he turns out to be off. He changes, respects the person, that's it. TV shows like Static Shock are interesting because they talk about racism in a good way, and they talk about how school shootings are actually really bad. There's a gun in school itself, and there's a scene where he took a gun out. That terrified me so much. But in Velma itself, everything is completely crap. There is no way that the characters in there are enjoyable to watch. You have all these characters, and all they're doing is make people really hate them the most. They hate these characters so much. Velma is a piece of shit. Daphne is a slut. Fred is a crybaby. And Shaggy is an idiot. Everyone in there is crap, okay? And normally they're different. They're very different. They're woke. I hate woke characters. I want a character that actually does a good job of storytelling, like Vagabond or Berserk. Those are good TV shows. Well, except for Vagabond, because that's actually a manga, but it's actually a really good manga that I recommend you should go read for. And there's Vinland Saga. There's also other TV shows out there that's actually like nice. That does a good job on like storytelling, like Monster, which is good. But Velma, on the other hand, all they're focusing on is woke characters. Woke characters that absolutely makes no sense when it comes to storytelling. So, sorry for that. In the end, Velma is 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10 for storytelling, 0 out of 10 for character development, 0 out of 10 for no sense at all. It's just, this is not how a TV show is supposed to be, you know that? I mean, it's worse than watching High Guardian Spice, so that's one example. But you have all these people out there creating these kind of TV shows, and it fails. This is a great failure that everyone hates. I hate this TV show so much. It's a huge failure. It's a huge disappointment. And Vagabond, never mind, forget about Vagabond. Velma isn't Velma. Velma is a toxic piece of shit. She really is. And that's why I hate the TV show so much. She's a disrespectful piece of shit that everyone hates. Fred is a crybaby, but in moments of the TV show, there's also sexist moments where he was talking about Fred's ding dong, the father of Velma, saying that he wants to ride Fred's ding dong, and honestly, that's just why, dude, that is really messed up, really, and There's also a part where Fred can't even cut a steak. I mean, it is the worst TV show I've ever seen in my entire life. So overall, Velma is completely garbage. It is pure garbage and it has no value to everyone out there. Okay?